What's going on, you guys? Creative Kyle here. Today I'm going to show you how you want to make your own art. So here's a kid because he wants to make something. What shall he do? Do art in a museum, or sculpt his own dragon and look at it and play with it, or send it to the museum, or get his own car or an old-fashioned card to display it, or buy his sports card to make it look camouflage or make it look good, or do an animation cartoon on the book or comic book or on TV. Here's an art table, art supplies, and a wrapping paper. So what kid should I do? I think they should do the dragon sculpting. Alright, this will go up here because we're going for the dragon. So here, if you want to make a dragon statue or sculpting, see the arrow? It's pointing to that kid. If you want to make it, you had to get a paper and some markers or crayons. Send a guy who likes the idea. Just send it on mail, or just send it online on the computer. You want to ask them to make the sculpting statue dragon, and then one of the people will send the sculpting statue to the place, and then they'll make it by some machines. First, they're gonna do computer technology to make the picture. Next, they're gonna add a machine to making the sculpting statue. Next, they're gonna add parts to it, and last, you'll get your statue dragon. Ta-da! Moving on, we're moving on to, let's just go right here. Moving on to the sports car. If you were a kid, if you wanted a sports car, but your parents got an old-fashioned car and just a van, why don't you make your own car by drawing out pictures? Like, this kid have an idea. This kid was very sad. He wanted an awesome sports car, but a kid has an idea. You can draw and make your own dream car to add markers, paintbrush, and a paint. Or you can just go on the Xbox and play design cars on the Xbox, so you can make your own car like this N&M's Motorsport 7 NASCAR. Or just get a paper wrapping material so you can make a camouflage with spots, and or do a sponsor like I made a Kyle Busch N&M's Interstate Battery, or Toothless to make the just a wrapping design, just drive around with a Toothless. I hope you can see it. Moving on. This goes right here. Next, this kid wondering when he wants to spend time with our mom, reading the book or watch TV. So if you want to watch TV or you want to do comic books, but this kid has an idea. You can do a comic book imagination. Instead of a reading book, why don't you make out of comic books just like on Captain Underpants from the series or from the movie? You can make your own comic book and you can do a character. So here's a kid who's got some arts, drawings, and printed comic books, so you can make a comic book. So you can, when you're done with your comic book, you can ask a parent to help you staple, or ask a friend to help you out. Alright, moving. So if you're wondering, you've been watching the same old TV and your favorite show every single day, it gets you zoning out and very tired. why don't you make your own TV show? First, you get a technology pin to make the cartoon characters. Next, you need a drawing picture, a flip disk to make the cartoon move. Next, you need to add a character if you want to put this on Netflix or on the DVD. Like this kid made a DVD disc so he could send it to the DVD company, or he can make a TV series or show on Netflix. You see the end? Alright. We're almost done here. This will go in the pile. And last but not least, the final one, the art. Ever wondering that kid was happy because he wanted to grow up, become an art? Like you've been looking at art on museums, or Play Button, Facebook, Instagram, or Instagram, or on phones, or on computers, or on anyone else. Or you can just draw your own. And that kid wants to make his own drawings. You need to get some technology pens or just pencils, paint. P and C and M stands for markers, pencils, crayons. And you gotta get a white sheet paper or paint, or you do it on the computer. When this kid wants to do on the computer, you can make art. When you're finished, you can show it to your parents or the art museum to say they like it. Alright, that's the last of it. Now I'm gonna take all the hold on, I'm sorry, I had to trying to move the blankets. Now I'm gonna to put each order so you can subscribe. So you could subscribe and vote which your favorite paper I drew. Alright, subscribers and YouTubers. Before I end this video, subscribe if you want to choose which papers that's your favorite and what I drew. Like, I made the first one, the second one, or the third one, the fourth one, or the fifth one. So let me know. I like this one because I was watching Dream Dragon. And my other favorite is wrapping design cars of like NASCAR and street racing. And I like to watch TV shows or DVDs like I learned from people when they did technology, computers. Or look at cool art pictures from YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And that's all for now. Make sure hit the notification, click subscribe if you like my video, and I'll still continue making creative videos so I can get a lot of subscribers, and I'll get some sponsors, so I can get sponsors and a little bit of money so I can do the next video and the next one videos. And one of these days I'll send my drawings to you, all your fan YouTubers. If you like it, if some of them you do and some of them you don't, and some of them you see my video, the first one. If you're not, just learn it from me and subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I hope, and then that's it. And I hope you see y'all later. Make sure subscribe and make sure to like me or vote for me or vote the papers I drew. And I'll see you next video. Creator Kyle out. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.